Y'all, so this whole thing with Papoose and Remy Ma is actually really, really sad. Every time a man tries to belittle a woman in music, if she's a rapper, they always discredit her in one way or another. And I think that's what Papoose is doing. But in another breath, I get that he's spent years and years building Remy up, building her music, building her up, being her support system. And now you're told that this is mine. I've built this on my own. I've done this on my own. We've heard this story. This is the Safari and Nicki Minaj story. This is the Offset and Cardi B story. Every woman who has garnered rap success, these rap women have been connected to these males that they have built them up, helped them. And once they get to a certain level, the women feel like this is mine. And then the men start feeling like, wait, hold on. We built this together. We worked on this together, And I've seen this story in men, powerful men who was nothing, and then their woman stood by them, and then they, gained superpower, and now it's mine. I did this, I did that, and they're like, well, I was along for the journey, and they're like, yeah, but you didn't build me. It's been this conversation, and I think that's a broader conversation over there. But I think that both of them still have feelings for one another. I feel like they still care about one another, and I feel like there's a lot loaded in a marriage. It's not something you could just disconnect from and let go of. They're still in communication. They still want to communicate. I think the black guy, Blockbuster, and I think that Clarence, both of them needs to leave these people alone. These people are still in love. These people have a child together. These people are heavily connected in family. Remy Ma family still love Pap. Pap family still love Remy. They're still connected. I just feel like they just have so much that they have to work on, still have to communicate about. And Claressa, you wasn't there. You were about 10, like Remy said, when she was connected with Pap. But at the same time, Remy, you got to drop Blockbuster. Let him go. It's just too much going on in the media. I don't feel like the media needs to hear about this. Papoose, that was a low blow, talking about, you write her music and all of that, especially because we wasn't talking about that. Nobody asked you if you wrote Remy music. The things that you contributed within the marriage is something that you wanted to do, right? Whether it's true or not, it's something that you wanted to do. So now don't seek credit for doing something that you wanted to do. If you wanted to do it and it was in your heart to do it, why now are you looking for some sort of payment or some sort of credit for achieving or doing things for your spouse if this is something that you wanted to do? I ain't fucking with that. And the fact that it's just today that you signed the divorce papers lets me know you didn't want a divorce. You wanted to work it out with your wife. And Remy, I believe she still loved him, because why are you getting so triggered by this girl? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, his come up. If it's his come up and you know it ain't serious, why you letting her trigger you? I feel like these people need to work it out. For real, they still got deep feelings for one another. They still love one another, still got hella feelings for one another, and it's not going away on both parts. The Block and Clarence, y'all need to know that these people still heavily connected and heavily love each other. And Claressa, you need to stop speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? And Block Boy, y'all, you need to stop posting.